This will be an unboxing of the Nikon D3200 digital SLR camera and the Nikon Nikkor 18 to 105mm VR lens. Now, this particular camera comes in multiple configurations. You can buy the D3200 body only and use your own lenses. You can buy it with a 18 to 55mm lens kit, or you can buy it with an 18 to 105mm lens kit like it is here. Now, depending on where you buy this, you might get it in a different packaging. The lens might already be with the camera itself, but that all depends on your supply. But in this instance, they are in two boxes. So, D3200 digital SLR. What do we have on the side here? We've just got some, let's break down in what's inside the box. We've got a strap, a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, a battery charger, USB cable, audio-video cable, a body cap, eyepiece cap, accessory shoe cover, software CD-ROM, user manual and warranty, and that says it in the other languages. Compatible with Windows 7, Mac, QuickTime, PhotoNation, PicBridge, has HDMI, and it supports XDXC SD cards. That's really big capacity SD cards. Don't have much on the product packaging. It's just sort of in a gold box. This is this embossed D3200 on the top. Nothing on the back. We've already seen that side, so it's pretty sort of plain packaging. So obviously Nikon expects you to have done the product research before you go into the store to look at this particular camera. I mean, if you're investing a couple $100 and up to $1,000 for a digital SLR, you should probably do your research. So let's look at the, just before we open up the camera, let's look at the lens kit. Now this is an 18 to 105mm VR lens. It comes with this particular variant camera. You can get this lens separately, as you can see. Filter attachment size, specifications, different case specifications for the size of it. Again, not too much on the box itself, just the specifications, such as range and what it's able to focus to, where it's made, you know, general sort of thing. So it's really quite plain packaging on both these boxes. So let's open up the camera box itself and find out what this product is all about. Nikon Australia, limited warranty. Nikkor equipment has been manufactured with the highest qualities, Important note, Nikon warranty applies in addition to and guarantees the rights and remedies conferred by Australian consumer law. So basically this warranty doesn't, says somewhere here how long probably. That doesn't really matter. User manual. If you're buying a DSLR, it's probably a good idea to read this user manual, but usually with most electronics it's not. But you know, it would highly recommend that you probably actually read this, particularly if you're not familiar with DSLRs or Nikon cameras by themselves. You've got a CD reference manual. I think this is a complete waste. Download it from the internet. We've got here my picture town, which is probably just some bonus storage. Nikon service warranty owner's record. Nikon Australia, dealer's name, actual number of the model itself. So there's actually proper bit of quality assurance there. Got another disc for something else, and then we get into the accessories. So what do we have here? We have Australian power wall adapter. We have mini USB to USB. We have RCA composite out from mini USB. We have a neck strap for the camera itself. We have a battery charging station. And then we have a clip mount of some sort, and we have the battery itself. And that's it for accessories. So, big golden orange box, we're left down to where the camera itself is inside. This is a black model. You can also get this camera in a red variant if you want. I don't believe there are any other colours available at this point in time. The D3200 is a refresh of the original D3100. This has multiple additional benefits, such as having a high resolution sensor, I think it's around 24 megapixels. It also has mic-in jacks. The D3100 does not have a mic-in jack. It also has a bunch of other expansion features. You can actually get a little wireless module that you can put into the camera, which allows you to use basic controls and view images taken from your Android device. So you can use that to look at photos a little bit better. This is a 3-inch LCD screen. I've read reviews say this is a bit sort of low resolution, but I mean, honestly, if you want to look at your photos in full quality, you should want to boot them up on a high quality IPS display to really see the quality of the photos you've taken. Got the viewfinder here. You've got your various buttons and so on and so forth, different multifunction controls to interact with the features of the camera. SD card storage slot on the side here. Wrist strap. So you take a photo. There's different modes. Let's get that into focus. So you can put it on auto. You can adjust it yourself. But with cameras, with DSLRs like this, it's really down to the type of lens that you put in front of it. Now this is where we get to the Nikon Nikkor 18 to 105 millimeter lens kit. Now this is a VR lens, which means your images will be a lot more stable when you take photos of them. In basic terms, terms and conditions. Lots of paperwork, another worldwide service warranty, a bit of information. There's a lot of paperwork on that side. Lift this top piece out. We have covers for the end of the lenses, into the lens. Also got a bag to put the lens in. Doesn't get scratched or damaged. Another cardboard separator, where we actually have the lens itself. Now, if you're thinking about investing in this sort of camera and this sort of lens, and you're tossing up between the 18 to 55 or the 18 to 105 mm lens, based on a lot of videos I've seen, a lot of reviews on various websites, and what I've heard from a lot of other people is that the 18 to 105 mm lens is probably a better investment if you can afford it. You get a lot better quality of images. Images are a little bit sharper because obviously you have that extended optics. Additionally, the 18 to 105 mm lens here does you can do all the focusing on the camera itself, whereas with the 18 to 55 there's end focal adjustment to get things in focus at the end. So if you want everything just to be on the camera itself and don't want to have to fiddle about with, this is probably a better lens to invest in. I mean, also you get that extra zoom capability up to 105 mm, whereas you'd only be at 55 with the other lens. So if you're going to be buying extra lenses anyway, it's probably a smart idea to invest in a lens that will suit your needs already, rather than having to upgrade later on. So let me just look if there's anything inside this packaging. No, there isn't. Just put this in there, just so it doesn't get scratched or anything. And let me just get this all set up, and then I will cut back with the D3200 with the 18 to 105 mm lens mounted on it. So I've got the lens on, I've got the SD card configured and set up, and I've made sure all the settings are correct. So as you can see, you might just be able to hear it, I've got it currently in to full servo assistance for focus at the moment. So you can see it's mounted on, looks quite easily. There is a bit of weight to the camera. It does, based on what my limited testing, the image quality is quite good. That should, if I hold down the, see that it's autofocusing. If I zoom in on the box, that autofocuses. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult because it's a camera, and it's camera reception. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the quality of the photos I've just been taking so far and what I've been trying out. I will try to take some good photos and attach them to the end of this video, so you can get an idea to what sort of image quality you can expect out of this sort of camera and this sort of a lens. Thanks for watching the unboxing of the Nikon D3200, and Nikon Nikkor 18 to 105mm VR lens.